Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing with you Bitcoin price action. Where are we going to go for the next few days, few weeks? Are we going to see a crash? I'm going to show you all of that so you're going to be able to navigate very well the cryptocurrency market. But on top of that, I'm going to show you a theory which I believe the mid-term top for this Bitcoin cycle could be roughly around 115 to $120,000 based on the data. Of course, guys, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates about this crazy cryptocurrency market. Guys, Bitcoin right now had a nice pump last night. And of course, guys, our VIP group already knew all of that about the potential rebound. But also, I say so many times, several times, that on our YouTube channel, we could have seen a short-term rebound, and this has happened. And of course, guys, our VIP member are killing the market every single day, making money. Guys, I'm not lying to you. Those are the results which I can't change. Transparent results. We showed a room this morning. You can see the trading calls exactly over here. So if you want to have proper guidance in regards to the cryptocurrency market of Bitcoin, altcoin analysis every single day, whether you're a trader, you are an investor, you need to join the VIP group, guys. This is a group of serious professional traders and not some people that mock you around. You can see the level of detail of knowledge that we provide to our members. So if you want to join, link in the description. Now, let's cut the chase and let's go straight away into Bitcoin with this theory over here, which is insane. So what I want to show you right now. First of all, the US election and the returns of Bitcoin. You can see that in 2016 and 17 and to 2020-21, the bull run, the parabolic phase of BTC started only after the November election. You can see that after that, the market, Bitcoin started to pump and never looked back. So I want to show you my model today, which is quite interesting, right? In this model over here, I pretty much utilize the Bitcoin chart on a logarithmic scale. And I want to show you what I found so far. You can see that in 2013, guys, we had a pump up to here, roughly $1,200. And Bitcoin then was able to break this previous, I would say, all-time high around this area over here at around November 2016. And after that, once we were able to break this point over here, Bitcoin went on a pump. So going to roughly $1,200 of roughly 2,000% until the cycle top. Now, what happened in 2020? The situation was not any different. You can see that we had also a top in 2017. Then we had a break around this area over here. And then what happened over here? We pumped roughly 400%. And if you put this one into perspective, you can see is a 5x diminishing return. So looking at the data, I know there's not so much data and it's impossible to say with certainty this is going to happen. And it also is not financial advice, guys. Just don't take my data as the holy grail and just start to invest on that. But I would like you to pay attention. You can see that at the moment, right, we had a 5x diminishing return. So if we apply all of this rule over here, and then we are going to be able to break all-time high, like we're going to be going into a crazy bull run towards a new all-time high, like it happened in November 2016, November 2020. So in November 2024, we could see, like, according to the logarithmic scales and diminishing return, we could be seeing Bitcoin forming a mid-term top cycle roughly at around 115 to 120,000 with an 80% gain. So if I'm going to apply this 5x diminishing return from here, so this one was 5x less, and then from 400, 5x less is going to be roughly 80% pump, which is going roughly over here at $120,000, which is exactly where it could be going to, and also is into convergence with these two lines over here, which in my opinion, guys, it's incredibly remarkable. So if this happens, I'm gonna be very, very happy to, I guess, to be able to, that I was able to understand this one in advance, and I'm gonna take lots of pride in this. Now, guys, let's go and talk about the BTC, what's happening right now with the current situation of the market, so we can see, we can analyze and see, where we can go next, what's gonna be happening. I'm gonna go and put down my regular scale over here, and I'm gonna go now on the daily chart. And of course, guys, what happened yesterday, we had a nice pump to the upside. You can see that there is a engulfing candle over here, and lots of people asking me, Andrea, are we gonna go higher now, are we gonna go lower? I want to show you what I'm seeing and what I want to see and what I'm going to do. And of course, if you want this in details, guys, the VIP group link in the description, because really is a game changer. By the way, let's have a look now over here, guys. First of all, we have a level of liquidity resistance over here at roughly $62,000. Next level of liquidity is going to be down to this area over here, roughly in between $55,000 to $56,000. And also, if we're going to have a look at the liquidation map, we can just upload it right now. So liquidation heat map, guys. This is a very important map which shows you all the people that are opening long and short position with leverage. So market makers, usually what they do, they go and hunt this kind of liquidity. And as you can see here on the yellow side, there are so many people opening long position, and on the higher side, lots of people opening short position. So it's very, very simple. What we need to do is to follow what the market makers are going to do and then place a trade according to what they do. So for example, you can see lots of liquidity around 57,000 to 56,500, and lots of liquidity around 60,000 to 60,500. So in my opinion, looking at the data, looking at the heat map, what we could be seeing could be a liquidity hunt up to this area over here, maybe 60,000, and then they should be able to go back down here to try to take more liquidity as much as they can. But looking at the charts from here, guys, what I can see right now is exactly like the heat map was showing you in 2 seconds ago. And right now, what we could be seeing potentially could be a pump of BTC maybe around this area over here, then a dump down to the $57,000, $56,000 area. And then, of course, if we're not going to be able to hold this level over here, then we're going to be in trouble, and we could be seeing maybe like another lower low. But if we're going to be able to rebound from this area, then of course we could be able to go up again to this area here. And what is very, very important, like I said to everybody, if we're not going to be able to break this level of resistance over here, we can also go and put our nice exponential moving average. If we're not going to be able to break this resistance, and I'm going to say this 4 times so you understand very well. If we weren't going to be able to break this level over here of resistance at $61,000, $62,000, we're not going to go anywhere, because once that one breaks, then I can really think about it going back to 65,000, 70,000, whatever you want to call it. But right now, if we're going to go here and just getting rejected all the time, we're just going to keep doing this forever. So that's why you've got to be very, very careful when it comes to trading, and also trade with experts. Let's go also going to go a little bit intraday and see what is the point of the situation right now. So as I explained before, guys, we're still into a potential downward channel. You can see that the situation has not changed much. So right now you can see that if I take my parallel channel, we're pretty much still into a potential downtrend. What I could be seeing right now could be maybe one last push, BTC maybe going up to this area. But then in order to be out of the woods like you were talking about before, I really want to see BTC to start to go and reclaim these levels over here. So until we're not going to go up to this area here, guys, there is really very low chance that we're going to see a pump with BTC. And it's more likely we're going to continue to go down this route over here. And of course, guys, if you want to know the exact levels where we're going to buy and sell, I can't tell you right now because it hasn't happened. But if you come on the VIP group, we highlight every possible buying level, as you can see, over here, and also with trading calls as well. So that's what I can see from right now for BTC. Those are the areas I'm actually interested in. I can also show you a little bit more from a macro point of view. So we can go on the weekly chart to show you a little bit better. And the macro point of view doesn't look, I would say, fantastic. In my opinion, there is more downside to come, especially for the month of September. But what I could be seeing could be something maybe like this, maybe more downside, maybe down to this area around 48,000, 45,000. And then finally, we're going to be able to break to the upside. That's what I can see right now. Another reason why, guys, I think there is Bitcoin going down as well as the stock market is the fact that the DXY is also pumping to the upside. So the DXY pretty much is forming it's doing like a little bit of a reversal from here. We went down to $100. So remember that the DXY has always a negative correlation with the stock market and crypto. So whenever this one goes up, the crypto market goes down. So we can see right now it's trying to reclaim this 200-day moving average, 200 weeks, sorry, not days. And you can see that right now it's probably going to try to go here, and then we're going to see a rejection in this area unless it's going to be able to break this area over here. But even if it's going to go back to 103 to 104, that could put lots of pressure on the stock market and crypto, which could be going down a little bit more. But again, nothing to worry too much. And also, guys, the S&P 500 looks like is doing very, very well. But you can see that there are multiple divergences that started to appear over here. So what we could be seeing today is going to be quite interesting to see what is going to happen with the S&P 500. And we could be seeing a potential, little pump here, then maybe retracement down to this area, and then continuation to the upside. So looking at the chart from here, I will say that if this is going to happen, BTC is probably going to pump a little bit here, have a nice drop down to this area, and then it's going to continue to the upside. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. It gave you more insight, but also I would like you to comment on my theory about BTC for that diminishing return about the November election. Let me know what you think in the comment below. But otherwise, I really hope you're gonna have a great day. And also tell me, I'm gonna make a new video about altcoins analysis, long-term analysis of free altcoins. Please leave in the comments the altcoins you would like me to analyze, and I will do it for you. Take care, and I'm going to see you in the next video.